Hello, Luigi. How are you?
Hello, everybody. I'm very happy to attend, and I'm very well. Thank you very much. Yourself? How are you doing?
For those who don't know Luigi, let me tell you that he's not only one of the best professionals in personal branding, but he's also the author and guilty of of creating the personal branding canvas. He's also the CEO of Big Name, consulting company in Italy and other countries, and they are doing, for me, this is my view, a great job by explaining personal branding through design thinking tools. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? And he's also collaborating with William Arruda and with other very important professionals in the world, with Daniela Biek and some other, and also with all the guys from the business model generator, Osterwalder, Pinheiro and company. So his canvas there
Tim
is
Clark.
they are registered
Sure.
with yeah. So congratulations and thanks
Thank
to be here, Luigi. The first question is in how much your personal branding canvas helped you for your visibility around the world.
That's a very good question because when I started, the answer, short answer is a lot. When I
When
started,
was that? When was that? What year was that?
2013.
Okay, great.
So next year
Mhm.
is going to be 10 years anniversary.
Great. Oh,
And in
great.
fact,
Congratulations.
we will publish a completely new version of the canvas and our career innovation toolkit next year, maybe
Okay.
also before the end of this year. Because when we created it, it was, our idea for making it easier to run personal branding projects with the corporates, basically.
Yeah.
So we discovered that people didn't want to learn a personal branding; they wanted to create
Yeah.
their own personal brand instead.
Yeah.
This is why we say let's use a visual thinking tool. As you said, we learned from Alexander Osterwalder business model canvas, but to tell you the truth, I work a lot with Tim Clark and business model
Tim
U.
Clark. Yeah.
Business Model U is the book that
Yeah.
started all of it. So when I discovered Business Model U and the Business Model Canvas applied to work and career, I told myself I can do that for personal branding. Why not? And
Yeah.
I started with a very simple version, and it had a lot of success in Italy with our project. And then I said, yeah, I think a lot of people were asking me for help, but I couldn't help everybody. So I published it
Yeah.
online for free. It
Yeah.
was just the idea of, there is a lot of know-how and intellectual property in the tool, but I thought, with the idea of, sharing, winning by sharing, that was exactly the feeling.
Great.
And I started sharing value examples,
Yeah.
and people reacted crazily because the tool has been downloaded tens of thousands of times. I don't know exactly how many times it was downloaded,
So much. I can tell you. I can tell you so many times. Yes.
and translated it also in more
Yes.
than 10
No.
languages, even in Spanish,
In
and
Spanish, I know. I know.
yeah, yeah, in
Hmm.
Spanish also,
So
and in Portuguese, and in English, of course. We did it by ourselves, and in Armenian, even in Armenian, or
wow.
Arabian, Thailandese, Vietnamese,
Oh my.
German, French.
So
So people
it's a
started, can
global
I use
canvas.
it?
Absolutely global
It's a
canvas.
global canvas. So people started saying, Luigi, it's fantastic, and thank you so much. Can I use it for our own project? Yes,
Of
do
course.
it.
You just
And
have
I
to
also add the
use the
copy.
Creative Commons. No, it's Creative Commons license.
It's on copyright, and by
Nice
the way,
copyright.
it's a European patent.
Okay. Hmm.
But I
Great.
allow in the license to use it as you wish for your own personal
Yeah.
brand or for your own project. You can use it, everybody can use it for their own personal branding project with their clients. Why? Because I can't
Okay.
help everybody.
Great.
And I have, we are, I mean, we can be as many as we want in our company, but we have a limited time.
Yeah,
We can,
of course.
of course, serve more people with a different platform, but it's difficult to do it because, as you know, training is not easy. An academy is not
I
easy
know,
to
I know.
implement. We like to love with corporates. We run a lot of projects, and also what happens that corporate calls me. They called me and asked me, "Oh, the canvas is fantastic. Why don't you come here and deliver a training?" and
Yeah.
so I gave something, but it's also coming back. You know, what goes around comes around. They say.
Very quickly, related to media, we are using different media to project our brand. What are the media you really don't like personally?
It's
That,
funny because when I started with my personal brand, I was having a blog, and it was the beginning of 2000. It was my
yeah,
website. I was one of the first having a personal domain with my last name, centenaro.it. And
yeah,
people told me, "Are you crazy going out on the internet without being anonymous?" And I said, "Yeah, why shouldn't I use my name?" Then LinkedIn came. And with website on LinkedIn and Facebook at the very beginning was enough for me. Then, of course, the other media came in. But when it comes to corporate, for me, LinkedIn is still the main tool. A lot of usage of our website and my personal blog. In Italy, I use personalbranding.it, so it's the only and first website about personal branding in my country, but I don't, it's not translated into English or Spanish. It's
yeah,
a good media full of tools and articles about personal branding. But I also have a newsletter that I send to people that register to download the canvas, and of course accepted,
yeah,
flagged yes when it comes to privacy settings. But to
yeah,
tell you the truth, most of the time when I publish a new tool, it's usually shared by people because they want to have maybe the PowerPoint version. So they
yeah,
comment, write in the comments. So your question was what I hate. To
yeah.
tell you the truth, I'm an introvert. It doesn't look like, I know, because I
No, it
deal a lot
doesn't at
with
all.
people. Huh? Sorry?
It doesn't. It doesn't look.
Yeah, but I'm an introvert as a person. I work a lot with people. I do a lot of public speaking. I interact a lot with people. But then when I'm at home, I'm at home. You know, so I'm
Yeah,
alone with my family. I spend all my free time with my family. So I don't like very much the idea of going out there and entertaining people via Instagram or TikTok. It's my attitude. I don't say it's wrong. Okay,
no,
it's
no, no.
good.
It's just a personal question that you don't feel okay. No,
I don't feel
you're right.
okay doing that now, to tell you the truth. I think it's possible to do in some different way. But
Yeah,
like, for example, I've seen people innovating on TikTok and Instagram without ruining their equity or reputation. So there are some innovators around. I might copy in the future,
yeah.
but I don't feel like going out there and doing the guru or the
Yeah, yeah.
superstar style.
The
I'm not
superstar
like
is the
that.
best. Yeah.
I like to provide
We have
tools.
Luigi. We have one last minute, very quickly. One recipe you would do, you would give to someone that is not really happy with the idea of making his brand visible in the world for any reason, because of the perfection syndrome, or for the for every single syndrome they have
Being an
failed
introvert, for
doing this.
example, like me.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
what works is not going out there self-promoting. Personal branding is not about
yeah,
self-promoting,
great,
bragging. It's about sharing value.
yeah,
So as I did, and it works, it continuously works. Share value because it's about explaining in advance your value, why they should trust you. This is
yeah.
what personal branding is about. It's not about self-promoting bluntly
It's
or
not about
bragging.
you, it's about what you can offer to other people in terms of value. Yeah, Great. Thank you very much, Luigi, for this conversation. I think it's a pleasure. And I would like to, maybe if next year we do the same, maybe we can have a wider format, okay? To
Maybe
talk.
live. Thanks for
Yeah, well,
having me. Thanks for
maybe
having me.
live in this case. Okay. So thank you very much, Luigi.
You're welcome. Thank you.